Get ready for fun. Get ready for laughs. Get ready to have a great day. Live from the KHOU 11 studios, it's Great Day Houston. And now here's your host, Deborah Duncan.
All right, good morning. Welcome to Great Day Houston, everybody. Here in the Bayou City, we know a thing or two about barbecue. Whether you're a backyard beginner or barbecue aficionado, our first guest can help you master the pit. Here with competition-worthy, finger-licking good, fall-off-the-bone, baby back ribs. Please welcome Bill Cannon of Texas Barbecue Rub. Good morning.
Good morning, Deborah. How are you this
I
morning?
am good.
You have great weather we got going. It's super.
Absolutely. You have 45 years of experience doing the Q thing.
Yeah, I do. I've spent a lot of time behind a barbecue pit.
You started at 5 years old helping your parents?
I did. I started when I was really young. My mom and dad, we built a pit over in Bel Air, still there. My mom was a big influence. I helped her make sauce back in those days. And she's watching this morning.
Say good morning to Mom.
Good morning, Mom. I'm out there listening. I'm thinking about you. So.
All right, so part of, especially this time of year, part of your background was in the barbecue cook-off at the livestock show and rodeo. It's really about more than just the competition or winning. Isn't it part of it just getting there?
Part of it's getting there and just being around all the people. Because the barbecue community is a special community. It's a great community of people. It's a family thing, you know. I try to get my family involved in all of it because it's a fun time.
Yeah. In fact, your grandkids are part of the tradition here. How do you incorporate them?
They get to, when we go turn in our meat for the competition, I let them turn it in for our entry into the competition. So they get a kick out of that, and I love to watch them, you know, do their thing. So.
Passing on the tradition to the next generation. Your brisket placed 9th out of the 47 overall the year, which is fantastic. There are 420 teams down there.
Yes.
That is craziness.
It has gotten so big and so crazy, really.
All right.
And it was international this year for the first time.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
All right. We want you to teach us how to do it in our own backyards, and it starts with what we're buying. Not all ribs are the same. So
That's
what do
correct.
we look for?
Now, what we're looking for in ribs, it doesn't matter if it's baby backs or spare ribs, we want some amount of fat on top of the rib here, and so we want a good...
That's where flavor and moisture can come.
That's right. As it cooks and you're cooking along, that fat actually melts down into the meat, and you see a little feathering along this area so that you have some fat running inside of the meat. So that's what we're looking for in a rib. Not too heavy, but just the right amount so that we get that nice, we don't want to overwhelm it with fat. We want it to be the right amount.
All right, the great membrane debate. Do we peel it off or leave it on?
That's up to everyone. Personally, I leave mine on. It's this nice white, this cartilage running across here. And the reason I leave mine on is you cook with the bone side down on the pit, and so the juices don't go all the way through.
Okay, it's a natural barrier right there.
The membrane holds them. You can pull it off after you cook if you want to, but personally it goes away basically in a long cook anyway.
All right, so most meat has basically no flavor unless we infuse a little flavor to it.
That's
the fat does give it some, but some people like to marinate their things, other people like to put a good rub on it.
Yeah, and I personally, marinating it can create some problems in that some of the acids and things can kind of change the complexion of the meat. You know, it can make it mushy. So I'm a rub guy. That's what I use.
And you make it easy for us, too.
Yeah.
Tell us about this rub here.
This rub is made by us fresh every morning and shipped out to people all over the world.
Wow.
It's handmade. It's got about 12 different spices in it, something that we created 15 years ago.
Okay, so that rub goes on.
So the rub goes on, a little Worcestershire first.
Yeah, to make it stick, right?
We need a sticking agent, and it doesn't matter what it is, but Worcestershire works so well.
And you just pat it on because it does add some flavor as well with your rub. Okay.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna.
And so that's all you do is rub it on, and it's not rubbing.
Yeah.
It's patting. It's really, that's the way I do it. I like to pat it on there.
Or put it in a big bag and shake it all up.
Yeah,
it's shake and bake, Mommy, and I help.
I've never shaken and baked any ribs before, but that's an idea.
Of course, there's like a whole generation out there that has no idea what we're talking about when we say shake and bake.
That is correct. That is correct.
All right. So what's kind of in this rub that helps bring out the flavors?
Well, there's 12 different spices and a little sugar, so I get this. You get a little bit of sweet heat. It's got a little black pepper. It's got a little garlic. It's got a little, some of the things I can't tell you.
Oh, the secret
Those
stuff.
secret stuff, yeah.
Okay. Now, would you do both sides or just one side?
No, I just do one side because, again, if you put it on the bottom, it's just going to fall off while it's cooking.
Right.
So why waste rub?
Okay, this is where a lot of people get into trouble. We're with you right here, and then it falls apart when we figure out how to smoke something. Sometimes it's like we smoke too long or not long enough.
Yeah, and generally, what the biggest question I ever get is my ribs were tough.
Yeah.
You didn't cook them long enough.
And we always think they're tough because we cooked them too long.
That's right. So it's just the opposite. Same with brisket. People are like, brisket's tough. Well, you didn't get it cooked long enough.
All right.
It'll get tender.
Yeah, and then grilling the ribs.
Yeah, that's a little bit different world. It's a little hotter heat, a lot hotter heat. And it's basically the same principle. It's just a shorter cook time. I personally don't think that the collagens and things that are in the rib break down as well, so you don't quite get that nice tender meat.
Okay, well, I smell that nice tender meat over here, so let's walk on over. And here you are with those, oh my gosh, this looks so good. Okay, wrapping the ribs for tender meat that fall off the bone.
That is one thing a lot of people do. Personally, if you look at this rib right here, this rib's pretty tender. It has never been wrapped. If you cook them nice and slow.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I just need to test it just to make sure it's ready.
Yeah, if you cook them nice and slow, and see the membrane, you can see the juices sitting underneath that. And so therefore, we've saved all that juice inside the meat. But basically, you can tear it. One of the ways to tell is a tear, what I call a tear test. See this? That's tender enough.
Wow. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that'll work. So
just bring that rack right on over
Just
here.
bring this rack on this side.
All right. And then how to cut them seems simple enough, but is there a technique that makes it easier?
There is. You want to let the knife blade follow through between the bones. So in other words, you can identify the bones by flipping it over if you want to. And then you just let the knife go down, and you need a sharp knife.
Yeah.
And just go in between those. Another way you can do it is you can stand it up and slide it straight down.
Oh, wow. Okay, move that knife out of the way. And here we go. Here's the test
Here's
right
the
here.
real test.
I am in love with you right now.
Good.
I want to let you know I probably love you as much as your mother does. Hey,
Well, I hope so.
Bill has a special offer for Great Day viewers. When you order this Texas barbecue rub online, you get 15% off with the coupon code GREATDAY now through March 10th. We have a link to Bill's website at greatdayhouston.com. This rub is delicious, as you said, a little bit of sweetness to it, a little bit of salt, and this way you don't have to do a guessing game. It's done for you.
No, it's done
all the
for you,
time.
and there's no barbecue sauce on that. This is Texas. I'm not a barbecue sauce guy.
Yeah, neither am I. I want like that pure rib right there.
I want to taste that meat.
Okay, this is good. I'm going to eat my way through the whole commercial break, okay? When we come back, while the horse cutting